Hiya folks, bit of a mess in here at the moment. We're doing some moving around. Let's show you what I've been up to. See you in a minute. Right, well, as you know, we've got the two log cabins back to back here. This is our main one, which we got straight, but now it's a bit of a mess again. And the reason being for that is that we've actually getting cleared up in the other log cabin at the back, and just making use of some old worktop that we had as well. So I'll show you that in a minute. Gary's doing this Honda lawnmower, the one that we had in the polytunnel. He stripped it down and he's basically just painted the deck. We're waiting to lacquer that, so we may do that a little bit later on. But let's show you at the back there what we're doing in the other log cabin to increase our work area. Well, as you can probably see, coming through to here now, this had that bath where I was going to set the hydrographics set up 2 years ago maybe, and we've ripped all that out now, as I say. But now we've actually got this old worktop which come out of Gary's hot tub, not his hot tub, sorry, out of his shed, where he's now taken that worktop out and we've put a little hot tub in there. So that's something else which we've done. That was a shed that we built on the channel back in 2014 I think, and that's still perfect, that shed. There's no problems with that whatsoever. But as I say, how's his hot tub in there now. But I've got all this stuff to sort of move and locate now. Now we've got this working area there, which is ideal. So as you can see, we've now got a whole complete new workshop, so to speak. So once I get everything stored underneath here, what I need to, out of the way, I've also got a zinc plating kit which I've ordered, because I want to renew or restore a lot of the bracketry that I've got for the Reliant Regal and stuff like that. Stuff that you can't buy anymore, or stuff that really needs refinishing, like brackets and stuff like that. So that's coming very shortly. I've got loads of parts which I've got to refurbish, things like this pile of stuff here, for example, things like rods and pieces of metal and the old casing there for the bonnet area and stuff like that. All that's got to be refurbished. I was able to put my welder over in the corner there. That keeps the welding stuff, which I can probably do in this area, to be honest with you, well away from all the other stuff in there, like the paints and chemicals and stuff. And yeah, I'm well pleased with it. This is mostly going to be working for lawnmowers and stuff like that in here. Once I've got this floor area cleaned, then we'll have either some other little workstation in the middle there where we can just put a lawnmower on to work at sort of worktop height sort of thing. So that's ideal because you can walk around it. And yeah, so I'm well pleased with this. So this is what I've been doing for the past few days, plus also having a lot of family time as well. So I want to get things moving now, get this all tidied, and there's not really a lot to see in here, so I'll see you in a minute. Right, let's spray this. Compressor on. Oh, that's not clean. What the?
What's that? That's what it was like yesterday when I was trying to spray that other thing. Not like that though.
What's going on there? Let's try and paint this lawnmower. Crinkling up, isn't it?
What's that bubble?
With that, no, with the other lacquer. Alright, see how that goes. I just tried a previous lacquer before this, and it come out of the gun like confetti, like silly string sort of stuff. And it's obviously off, so we've had to change over to our normal 2K lacquer here. So the first bit I sprayed on there got a reaction, but we might be able to just sand that little bit down. And we're going to put a label over the front there anyway, so we'll sort that out when it dries. So these things do happen. Where is that? Go and get that tin of spray. I'll show you the stuff we use. It's normally the Churchill stuff that I use, which is a 1K lacquer, but it's, you know, you can... Yeah, I'll pass that one first. This is what I normally use, and I've used this with no problems whatsoever, but I actually ordered this, and they sent me this one instead. Hold that, girl. Which is supposed to be the same. Now, to me, that isn't the Churchill brand. It's obviously been rebranded, or someone's made their own lot up. But this come out like silly string, so this cost £16, I think, and I've had to, now I bought this because I thought I was getting this, so I should have really complained, but I've had it for a while now, longer than 30 days, so there's nothing really I can do now. So as I say, that's what we tried first of all. I sprayed it on there, it's actually reacted, but let me show you. I don't know whether you can actually see there that it's gone sort of all pitted there, so that I'll have to sort that out. We could probably just dry that off and just sand it back a little bit there, and maybe just recoat the lacquer. But the rest of it, it's okay, it's not bad, it'll do the job anyway. It's definitely a lot brighter than what it was. And as I say, because Gary's actually repainted that with a like a bluey grey paint anyway, because this was all faded and chipped and rusted. And once he gets the wheels back on and everything back on, the engine's all cleaned up, it'll all be absolutely okay. We'll put a new Honda label at the front there, and it's going to be a lot brighter and better than it was, so that's what we've done with this one. So as you can see here, I can actually lay out these bits that I need to refurbish. Some of them I have refurbished, but you wouldn't think so. Things like this engine stabiliser bar, I think that's ready to go back on. And things like the, is that the handbrake bracket? Something like that? Possibly, yeah. I'd already painted these a long time ago, but they've just been sitting there and collecting dust. So I can actually lay everything out now and see what sort of stuff I've got to refurbish again. Although, as I say, this is the clutch tie bar or something, I'm not sure. Anyway, gives me the opportunity, as I say, to lay all this stuff out now and see what needs refurbishing. Look, I've done all this sort of stuff before. Look, the handbrake, just very dusty at the moment. But I've got stuff like these engine casings, as I say, to do. You can't actually buy these anymore. This is for the fan housing. And as I say, I can sandblast all this, but I've got a repair to do along here, as you can see. I've got to cut that off and re-weld another panel in. And the rest of it's pretty much okay, although that can be cut off and re-fixed as well. But once this has been sandblasted, it should be okay. Or really, I mean, that would probably be a pretty easy unit to be able to make out of some thin tin. I'll have a look at that later on anyway. Things like the window winder mechanism. Hello, baby. Look who's just turned up. Come away, Bryson. What are you doing, baby?
Just going to go and get my granddaughter.
Oh, what you come out here for? See if I want to go?
No, just let you know, just spoke to Chris.
Shaz brother's getting a little holiday home. That's alright. What do you think of this worktop?
Yeah, much better.
Just got to get rid of this stuff. Look.
This is even better on the floor here, isn't it?
Well, we've done that before. We put this down because the floor rotted away, and we put these slabs down in the end. It's a lot better actually. It's very solid. I could do the rest of it, to be honest with you, but one step at a time,
Shaz. Out
Shaz.
the front doing.
Hey.
Well, that bottom.
Yeah, I know. Loads to do, baby. Loads to do. Golf, I ain't played golf for ages.
I thought my blinds would have been here, my new curtains, but they're not here yet.
Alright, well you better go then.
Yeah, get the ground.
You got to go, well Gary. Okay then, well you go and do what you got to do. It's not warm in here, isn't it? What are we going for dinner?
I'll take the door, but
I've got a fan there, look.
That's me,
I
come here, fan.
Yeah, I know you're my fan, baby. I can open the window, look.
I'll ask Evie what she wants for dinner.
Yeah, well, see what you want. Alright, well you go then, see you later. See you when I see you. Oh, you keep the blinking tripod, eh? I just want to get straight in here, Chef, so I can start doing some stuff again. Peter have been saying you ain't put a video out for 4 days.
You haven't you?
No. We've been busy with family stuff and all that. And I've been moving this workshop about.
You say that, but what have we been busy with? I can't think.
Family stuff.
Doing what?
Family stuff.
I ain't seen you a week.
Unbelievable.
No.
Oh, well, that's right. Yeah, we built these blinking hot tub. I told us that's where we got the worktop from.
That's still not arrived, is it?
What?
We've ordered a nice backdrop for them.
Oh, I said that, yeah. We should show them the work, what we've done down there, your place.
Well,
They
you're, at
remember-
mine,
Wait for the
Eh?
backdrop to go.
you're at mine on Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking
Well,
we
this
might
video will
change
be-
that to here now, Sunday, being as Chris is
No, this video will be up tonight. Or we'll show you in the next video the shed, what we built 5 years ago.
Right, I'm off.
2014, 4 years ago. Hey?
I'm off, love.
See you later, baby.
Bye.
4 years ago, and I had someone say there about...
Martin,
What?
Don't what, mate? You've not kissed me goodbye.
No, you walked off from me, Sharon.
You didn't call me back for a kiss, did you?
Well, I was talking to everybody.
Shut up. Did you see the way he said what? That's how he normally talks
Well,
to me.
you-
There's none of this, baby.
Don't talk to my friends. Baby.
Friends,
You
mate.
thrown me now. I don't know what I was saying.
You saw about his thing you done 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, 5 years. Someone left a comment saying, "Oh, I think I've said this in another video. Roof pitch, no overhang equals leaking shed. Is it leaked?
Not yet.
Not yet. There you go. After all that time, we've had downpours, we've had snow, torrential rain, everything. These people make comments, don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, I'm going to carry on. See you in a minute. Here's another thing I've been doing as well. I've changed my heat press now. This was my old heat press for our t-shirt printing business, and I've actually replaced it. This used to sit here because the handle was too high for Sharon to pull down, and I had to lower the worktop this end. But now we've got this new press, which is a swing open press, which, as you can see now, opens the way that, there we go, look. See, that opens that way now. So I couldn't have it down there, so I've had to change all my worktops about. And you didn't really need to see that or want to see that, I wouldn't have thought. So that's what I've also been doing, sorting this lot out in here. Oh, well, Bryson, come here. We've got loads more floor space now. It's amazing how much crap you gather over the years, and still not fully there yet, but it's definitely a lot more manageable now, and I can see what I've got to restore now. That's the main thing. When we fully cleared this out, as I say, I'll have this will be mostly for lawnmower work in here, so I'm quite happy with that. Loads of crap outside to get rid of. Let's just show you around so far. It's not perfect, but we're getting there. So as you can see, there is room to swing a cat now, or even a Rottweiler, isn't there? Hey, you old blinking open, you? Hey, good boy. So yeah, anyway, this is what I've been up to for the last few days. Anyway, sorting this lot out. We'll have a look at that deck now. Gary's not going to bother rubbing it down. We're going to put a label over the top of it. We'll just show you. So he's just brought it inside. It's a little bit mottled just there, but we're going to have a Honda label going over the top there. The rest of it's fine. It's got a nice sheen on it. It'll do the job anyway. Once everything's back on, it's going to look absolutely fine. I want to get back onto the engine, as you know, clear this area. Loads of plastic bottles down there which I've got to get rid of. Empty the bins again. And we're virtually there. You can see all the rubbish out there which we've got to get rid of. Look, I've taken the old bin, the old bath out there, which is all going to go down the tip. I've managed to dig out the bonnet for the Triumph Acclaim here. I did go to the extent of actually getting it all stone chipped underneath and cleaned off and all that. And there's not a lot to do on this, to be honest with you. It's just got to be rubbed down slightly and basically repainted. And my main concern with that is that the paint I've brought for it is probably about 4 years old now. I think that's going to be out of date, so whether or not I have to get another batch mixed up, and that may be a different shade to the rest of it. Anyway, we'll come across that when we get to it, and we'll make a decision. If it is a different colour, then I may just end up just giving the whole car what's the word? Sand over with some 800 paper or something, and just give it another blow over. So who knows, we'll have to play it and buy it. Anyway, this was just a quick little video upload to tell you what I've been video log, not an upload. What do you say that for?
You. Vlog.
Vlog, vlog, yeah. And I was surprised, the old parts washer, you can't smell it in here, can you?
No.
Someone said they're really stinky. It is when I first poured the paraffin in it, but with that lid down, someone said, oh, you got to get a rubber seal around it. There's no smell in here whatsoever, is there?
No.
So we don't need a rubber seal, and I'm sure if they would have needed a rubber seal, the company who made them would have thought of that. Otherwise everyone would have been kicking off about it. Anyway, we're going to go now, and we'll see you probably in another video in a few days' time. Get straightened up now, and we can get back to doing what we do best, which is tinkering about and restoring stuff. Thanks very much, see you in the next video. Until then,
See you next time.
bye for now. Hey?
Be different, isn't it?
Unbelievable. You got to be consistent.